followed by Evan Lazar. Go ahead, Mike.
Thanks, Stacy. Before I start, Evan, do you want to answer the question there?
Yeah, he's a Rhodesian Ridgeback. He's a puppy. There he is.
Look grown to me.
Very fastly, big boy.
So, Mike.
All right, Jamie, welcome back.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Part 3.
Yeah, glad to be back.
Well, let me ask you to expand upon that. I mean, what life takes us in different places, right? Like, could you maybe expound upon your reaction to just stepping back through the doors again for a third time?
Man, it's an honor, man. I'm always blessed, man, and grateful of opportunities like this, because this place, they took a chance on me coming out, man. This is where I started. This place gave me a chance to live out dreams and be something that I've always wanted to be, man. And I'm always super grateful for these doors over here, man, and it's exciting.
Had 2 other quick ones, Jamie. Can we expect to see you Sunday in the game?
I hope so. We'll see, though. Like I said, I just got here. I come in here. I do my job. I'm always coming to do my job. So, like I said, I'm just privileged and honored, and grateful to be here. But whatever the man wants, the man gets. So we'll see.
And my last one, which is a little bit on the lighthearted side. Initially, we thought you were going to be number 30. Then we get out to practice and we see the old 5'8". What happened?
And I had to do what I had to do, man, to try to go back to 5'8". One of the young boys had it, but he was kind enough to let me get it off of him. I appreciate him, but 30 didn't look too hot on me out there, man. I ain't gonna lie, it didn't look too hot, so I had to go back and try to get 58, and my man let me get it, so I'm good.
Jamie, I should ask you, the terms of that trade. Can we get into that? Like, were draft picks exchanged, like, for the number? What do we got? What'd you have to give up to get it?
Well, I just paid my man off. Man gave him a couple thousand. I ain't gonna put the number out there, but it was a big number. I took care of him. I'm blessed. I've been blessed, man. So I'm always looking to help people. So I definitely gave him a chunk of change for it. Put it like that.
Next question, Evan Lazar, followed by Alan Siegel.
Hey, Jamie, I just wanted to ask you, are you just right back in the same role that you've always been in the Patriots defense? Or they just kind of hand you the playbook and say, you know where you're going to be at and what to look for?
I just get the playbook, man, and study all of it. And like I said, just be ready to go whatever role it is. That's the type of person I am, and I understand the situation as well. I just got here, they've had guys here, and I'm just filling in. So like I said, I'm just coming here to do whatever they ask me to do, man.
And just quickly, what's your relationship like with Coach Patricia? Obviously, he was the one that signed you when you went to Detroit, and now you're back with him now.
We definitely got a good relationship. We always stayed in touch, regardless of any situation. We always stayed in touch. It's never just about football. He always checking on my family. I'm always checking on his. It's always, a good thing with him, man. Like I said, we always just talk about stuff outside of football, and that's good for me too, because football is great, but sometimes you have to talk about the outside life, and we definitely do that a lot.
Great, welcome back.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Next question, Alan Siegel, followed by Alex Borg.
Welcome back, Jamie.
Thank you.
Jamie, as you were away from this franchise, and I'm sure you're a football fan, so you watched games and probably watched the Patriots with a different kind of eye, knowing what was going on. What did you see from the Patriots defense from when you were away?
I saw the same guys. I saw the same guys doing their job, making plays, and I just felt like it was just like, dang, like I was there. I was just there, like. These guys over here, like I said, I came in here as a young guy. They brought me in, they drafted me. So I've always just felt a part of this organization, man. Like I said, they gave me the opportunity, to be something. So I've always just been grateful and everything for the opportunities here. And I'll never forget the guys, you know, especially, you know, the coaches, the staff, but the guys, you know, it's, you know, great relationships. Like I said with Matty P, man, we always talk about off the field stuff, you know, along with football stuff, but off the field, you know, we always talk, you know, family stuff as well. So it's definitely different watching them, but you know, like I said, business is business. So it is what it is.
What differences do you see in playing here versus other places? And I'm not asking you to trash other places. I'm just seeing what the differences are.
Well, you got different type of, you know, coaches, you got different type of guys, you know, there's different momentum, different energy. It's a whole bunch of things, man. You can't pinpoint just one specific because there's so much. But when you really think about it, it's like personal. Like I said, like for me, it's just, you know, these guys over here, you know, Mr. Kraft and Bill, man, they gave me an opportunity, you know, coming out. And that's what I always think about, you know, what my life could have been, you know, would have been, you know, if these guys wouldn't have taken a chance on me. So I've always just go back to my personal decisions and the way these guys gave me a chance, you know, to do things that, you know, was near impossible. So that's my main thing, man, is just always just think about the opportunity these guys gave me, man. And I'm just, like I said, I'm always super grateful for that.
And final quick thing for me, I know professional athletes are always motivated when they take the field, but because of what you just described in terms of this organization, is there extra motivation in your mind to produce here?
Definitely, because, you know, these guys great over here, man. You know, it's the standard over here is very high. You know, they got the wins, they got the Super Bowls, they got everything to back it up. So it's only right to come in and try to catch up. You know, I just feel like when you come in here, you know, with guys like Devin McCourty, you know, Hightower, Judon, Bill, you know, it's like Slater, like it's so many guys here that, you know, it's just like, man, I got to catch up. You know, you just feel behind. You know, they've been doing this for a long time. So like I said, it's different. And like I said, I've been here, but I still feel behind right now, even though I've been here, but I'm still catching up, you know?
Thank you, Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Next, Hunter Henry is waiting, so we're going to go Alex Barth and Zach Cox will be our last question.
Hey, Jamie, you just mentioned some of your former teammates there, and you know, Dante and Devin, and just for you, I don't know if you were here yesterday or today, but that first time walking back in the locker room and seeing Dante and seeing Devin and seeing Kyle, I know you guys had a great relationship last time you were here. So just what was it like to be back in the locker room with them?
Man, it was, I don't know, it's like, it was great, man. It's like going back home for the first time, you know, leaving, you know, just like you going into service or something, you know, you just show back up home, man. It was just like a big smile on my face. I couldn't stop smiling, you know, even just meeting everybody and the new guys, you know, new guys looking like, oh, who is this? Who is this? Who him? You know, but it was just super cool, man. Like I said, just come back here and just know that I can, you know, go out with these guys again, man, for the third time. And it's, like I said, 3 times, like that's big, you know, and like I said, I'm just super grateful for it.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes.
And last question, Zach Cox.
That was actually the same question that I was going to ask. So I think we can let you get out of here, Jamie.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. You sure you ain't got nothing? You show anything? Like, what's my favorite?
Oh, hey, I mean, if you want another one,
food or something?
just what do you know about Matt Judon? He's one guy that wasn't here with you last time and seems to be playing a pretty big role so far.
Well, what I do know is he got great energy. I picked that up the first day. He's always on his stuff. He's a true professional. Great guy, you know, from what I've seen, you know, it's just definitely some great things coming from him. A lot of great energy. Like I said, he's a true professional, and it's pretty cool. You know, he got the locker room, you know, full of music. You know, he's one of those type of guys, you know, and I can deal with that. He plays slow music and he plays hip hop, so we good. You know, I'm about slow jams and he plays it, so he one of my guys now.
Great, thanks, Jamie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. Thanks, everyone. Hunter Henry is next.